Okay, let's look at some eyelashes. Now, a mistake people make is they'll just make all these very unified, same length, same height, same thickness eyelashes. And so we're going to kind of address that. So we're just drawing the basic shape of the eye. I just tried to mimic mine to the reference. Just, I always tend to get that iris area a little bit too big, and so I'll shrink that down. Don't forget your tear duct and drop that top lid and the bottom lid so it is coming into the iris. You don't want to see all the whites around the iris because then that is a very surprised, startled human, and then that's all we're looking at. Sometimes it reads a little freaky. I'm going to give a reference line for that lid, and you drew, just some of those little lines that crease below the eye. And then I'm sharpening that pencil and getting those thin lines around the eye where the eyelashes would begin and start. So eyelashes are going in different directions. They're a little bit messy. And like I said before, thicknesses are different, the way the angles are, and you want it to wisp. It never is straight up and down. There's always a slight curve, and some are taller and some are smaller, and then some are grouped together, and then some are farther apart. And you want to try not to put too many eyelashes on there so it doesn't look, I don't know, just like when you're in elementary and you draw an eyelash face and it looks all makeup-y. That's what I think of. And they're thicker towards the base too. So just for fun, I'm going to shade in the eye. I always feel like I have to shade the eyes in so they don't look so freaky. I also want you to remember that eyes are wet, and so we're going to throw in some highlights, and you can make that pupil as big or as small as you want. Smaller tends to look a little freaky when I do it, I feel like. So. And around the iris, it's always darker, and then you get this like glowy light as you come towards the pupil. Throw in some values on the whites of the eyes. They're never flat. And there you go.